Alright, everyone, and welcome back to Arms Trade Tycoon Tanks as we are in the process of getting stuff set up. We've got some research. We've got a tank going through the LT Mark III, so let's actually go ahead and go look at our designs real quick. What do we got going on here? So we've of course got the armored tractor cannon, the armored tractor machine gun. These two tanks, basically at this point in time, they're good little saturation tanks, meant to be easily produced for saturation contracts. The LT Mark III, this is going. We're gonna see if this tank can fit certain bills that we need filled. Of course, we have the medium Mark I female, the medium Mark I male. These two tanks, they're not really doing much. Let's be honest. And then, of course, we come down here to the medium 26, the Duck, our highest selling tank of this era so far. This tank is selling like hotcakes, and it is absolutely glorious. So we're doing pretty well there. And then, of course, we also have a couple other designs. The MT Mark I, which we'll see if this shapes up. Of course, the A2V, which is the improved version of the A1V, and just overall has better performance status. And then, of course, the Independent Mark I, which the Independent Mark I is going to become the Independent Mark II relatively soon. Let's hope we can actually get some contracts with this stuff. It'd be really, really nice. Also, let's make sure that we have the design for that done. The design. Okay, so we're actually looking pretty good on designs. That's awesome. And then, oh yeah, crap, I forgot about this. We've got a lot of stuff that. Okay, so we got the medium. All right, so we got that contract going. Awesome. What else can we get going? Well, actually, first question is who do we not have? Okay, so we need. Can we potentially get that German contract? Stopgap. So let's see. So funny enough, the LT Mark III actually hits some metrics there. Funny enough, actually really cool that it actually does that. So we'll see if we can actually potentially get the contract there, because we really do need to push those guys quite a bit. Let's see, does this potentially, okay, so that potentially hits a metric as well. Colonial Patrol Tank, what are they looking for? Medium 26 of course hits those metrics apparently very well. Yep, okay. So maybe we'll be able to potentially hit some of these contracts up. So how many tanks would we need for these contracts? Lots and lots. So what contracts would be the most beneficial to us? So of course we need the German contract. Let's buy Insight. Of course, yeah, this, we'll have to see. We'll have to see if we can get that. 9 days. This contract for the M26 would be pretty nice to have. All right. It's probably going to be worth it to go for this Ottoman contract. Real quick, let's check our what relations does the German Empire have. So external politics, they have an alliance with the Ottomans, so we are free to do that Ottoman contract. So let's go ahead and do we're just gonna go as hog wild as we can on this. Let's buy insights. Let's just go as hog wild as we can while still maintaining the ability to do the contract. So we need a greater score than 470. All right, let's just make sure we are guaranteed to get it. Yep. All right, and let's go ahead and get the production lines rolling with more ducks. Uh, 88 days on a single production line. This is very good. That will give us plenty of time to get this done, get it shipped, and also be able to potentially get the contract for the Germans. Yeah, we need to see after we amend the LT Mark III, see if amending it will improve our chances of getting that. Stopgap. All right, let's see if we can get... All right, see if we can fix this bad boy up a little bit. All right, so overall, good little tank, solid stats across the board, and overall, I think could be quite a good little contract tank for us. Oh, nice. Okay, so it does actually perform well enough to reach the standards that we need. Very nice. Very, very nice. We're gonna take as much of a hit on cost. Actually, wait. Okay, so if I were to come over here to production. Okay, so I can produce 50 in 54 days. So these things actually produce very quickly as well. All right, let's do that. Let's produce 50 of them. Let's make sure we get that. And then we'll go ahead and produce 50 of these bad boys. That actually drains our... actually, how many resources do each of these take? 1980, 1970. Okay, they're basically the same. All right, so let's go ahead and order in... a bunch of supplies from different places. Boom, there we go. Okay, so we got material coming in like crazy. We've got the one contract that's about to be fulfilled in 7 days. Very nice. All right. Looking pretty solid. Martel's one-man tank. Major Martel has unveiled a prototype of an extremely small one-man tankette to the British High Command for review. Using a light hull set on 4 independent tracks, the curious design was lightly armored and armed with a single machine gun for a lone operator to use. Sir Martel has remarked that either the tank must evolve far beyond the current possibilities to outpace anti-tank guns, or there must be more tanks. Using a 16-horsepower engine and barely going over 3 tons, the strange vehicle seems straight out of the works of A.G. Wells. Could this light 4-track vehicle be so advanced that it would see service beyond the stars against 4-jawed aliens? All right, another German Empire contract. Definitely going to be a good contract to pick up, but I do want to wait some time before we try picking up that contract as well. All right, cool. That's good to go. All right, more material coming in. What's our research going on? What do we got going on over here? The enhanced medium hull. Okay, that's right. We're pushing towards the armor car turret. That's correct. All right. Yeah, Sweden, I don't care about you because while you're... it's great to make money, I also need more people. Where are we at right now? Okay, we're about to hit 250K, which is nice. So we're just a few ticks away from getting Ottoman Empire, Colonial Patrol Tank. We could definitely pick that up, but we're already producing a crap ton of Colonial Patrol Tanks for them. Run this a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and submit the Light Tank Mark III. All right, so 470 is basically the best that we're going to be able to do. And then let's say we'll produce 50. We'll go to 60. I think that's the best we're going to be able to do. Again, we need contracts for Ottomans. We need contracts for the Germans. We need contracts for people that aren't going to reduce our relations with the Germans, so we can actually do these contracts. Ottomans are just wanting tanks out the wazoo. Austria-Hungary wants a stopgap tank. Germany accepts the contract. So we need a total of 110 of these bad boys. Let's also make sure that we're shipping out tanks as we can. So 30 to the Ottoman Empire. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll do 32 to the German Empire for this first contract. Just get those tanks rolling out. Okay, we got some research done. And then let's go ahead research this new ammunition. So we definitely want to make sure that we have the new ammos for the for these bad boys. Vanguard tank, eh? Well, that hits a metric. That also hits a metric. This thing is just better. This thing is heavier, and this thing is just better. We stole it. We stole it fair and square. We can probably make a crap ton of money off this too. All right. Alright, we still got plenty of time. Finish up these LTs. Let's go ship these bad boys out. Let's make sure. Espionage Center, Rheinmetall. Yes, let's acquire that because that's actually going to be the new turret from them. What was I doing? Okay, production. I need a lot more of these bad boys. $60. Boom. There we go. Make sure that's good to go. That's done. Let's go ahead and start working here. Actually, let's pull up this new turret. The Sturmpanzer Offs F335. That does look very nice. Very, very nice. Now the question is how effective of a design can we make out of this? So let's go ahead, tier. Got the Wolseley in, okay, so the Renault, the Daimler is gonna be a very good design. Let's see what we can do with you. So we're gonna need the new tracks for this. Most certainly gonna need the new tracks. So mobility, I believe it's gonna probably be these. So we need to get into. Okay, we haven't actually done anything here, so let's go ahead and jump into. Start running this way. All right, cool. Nest Buster, eh? Well, this tank meets the requirements, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to knock out that contract at the same time. Okay, so let's make sure the last of these tanks make their way to the Ottomans. We still got a bunch of these tanks need to be finished up. Do we have enough time? Yes. I will just go ahead and take the hit on that. And then we also need to produce 30 of these bad boys. Which now I would love to see how. Like, I would love to produce a MT Mark II with that bigger turret. Which actually, let's go ahead and see what that looks like. So let's come down here to the MT. Tier. Oh, can we put a big ol' motor in this bad boy? That does look very good on that with that turret on it. It does look very nice. Let's actually let's do a comparison. So, it is an improvement. It's barely more expensive. It's barely, it is just a solid improvement because of that newer turret. However, I would love to like hyperly optimize it. So I'm gonna save this for right now, but I'm not gonna actually research it. I do believe there's some improvements that we could definitely make to the overall design, but it is definitely a nice little design for sure. All right, and yeah, we need to finish up these contracts. We got the MT Mark 1, the LT Mark 3. We're about to ship out the last of those tanks. Stopgap tanks. Are they still potentially interested? Yes, they are still potentially interested in this design. Very nice. What is our progression? Oh, we're getting so close. So freaking close. Oh my lord, I can smell it. And we're also getting very close to getting this next bump as well. Very nice. Alright, let's finish up these contracts. Got a couple of these contracts that we can do. Very nice. Alright, very nice, very nice. Alright, if I can, I want to potentially do this contract as well. I'm not going to change the price. I'm not going to change how many tanks I'm providing. I'm just going to go... Just going to go with extra time. Try to get as much extra time out of these contracts as I can. Oh, I forgot to order. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I done goofed. Done goofed. Alright, let's get these ordered in as quickly as possible. Whoops. Okay, so we just need a metric ton of these tanks. So get this out. Thank you. That's almost done. So I'm gonna need a lot more tanks than I can store in my warehouse. Got it. Okay, so we're just gonna max out this production line. So let's just produce as many as we can. Oh yeah, we're low on the high carbon crap. All right, let's just get this production line going, like so. We have to wait until this stuff from Asia comes in. This could prove problematic. Very, very problematic. Let's get that contract. Alright, very nice. And we've hit our next milestone, the 700 increase. Now we're working towards our next milestone, which is an extra 1.5 million. Okay, and now we've got the extra material in. Yeah, just get that going. And then we need to order in even more material now. Yeah, we're just going to order it in from Asia. I don't care how much money we're spending on it. Alright. And there we go. Now we just produce tanks as fast as possible. We got a lot of contracts to fill, but we can do it. Alright, and that ammunition is done. Firepower wise, what are we looking at? Let's go ahead and start here. I want to see what this engine is capable of. So we're gonna get it no matter what. But I want to see what it can do. We need to get. I don't know which motor or what. It's either the Centaur or the Cerberus. I think we're just gonna end up getting both of them. Looks like it might be the Centaur is are the ones that we're gonna want for our first iteration of these next two tanks. Fusilier tank, eh? Be nice to pick this contract up, but unfortunately, that's going to be an improbability. Just given the number of tanks I have to produce for these other contracts. Alright, so first contract allotment. Okay. Going out. Get that out. Get that out the door. Alright, so we do have two contracts for the same frickin' tank that we can build. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. And then we can come over here. Alright, so that is finished. We're doing that. Let's start working on this. Again. Actually, you know what? Let's not do this. Let's actually do this. Because this can... Yeah, this can mount a gun. It's the fuck. I got the B1. Let's go. Holy shit. Actually great. What's the... Oh, okay, so we got this in the bag. Let's just bring the price down just a little bit. Okay. Alright. And we got the B1. This is fucking great. 21. Yeah, 51. Okay, assign. Well, let's make sure we get in here and... Oh my god, we have the B1. This is awesome. Oh, I love this tank so much. Love this tank so fucking much. This is great. We're a French company now, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so this is another upgrade contract. Alright. Alright, and how many tanks do I need left to finish out this contract? I have 32, 51 minus 32, so... I need 21 days. And then I can ship these bastards out as quickly as I can. Alright, so this is an upgrade contract. I definitely want to do it because I get a lot of money off of these. Like a lot of fucking money. Like a lot. And alright, let's try to knock out these last contracts before we're done. Oh, this is gonna be cutting this very close. Very freaking close. Alright. Alright, yeah, we're gonna wanna do this no matter what. And then they wanna break, oh my god, they want a breakthrough tank. Is the heavy independent actually going to see some use? Is it actually going to see some use? Or maybe I can potentially... Maybe I could potentially fucking satisfy him with this. Maybe? Maybe? Oh my god, yes, we can. Okay, interesting, very, very interesting. That is terrifying on all levels. Let's go ahead and actually make sure I do, not that, this. Let's get these shipped out as quickly as possible. And then, of course, we have one more that we need for this contract. There. And then we can ship these bad boys out to the British. here. And yeah. I'm going to go ahead and call this one a little bit early. So we're definitely going to be cutting it close on this contract, but we've got it. In regards to this contract here and these two contracts, these are the A2Vs. Now, in regards to this Serbian contract is going to be very profitable for us because we can easily max this out. We still 100% get the fucking contract. And yeah, we're going to make so much money off of this contract right here. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to let you go. I love you all. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.